Namaste, good morning everyone. Let's follow our sadhana, our morning practice if you like. Sitting upright with straight spine, chin up, and then gently or softly close your eyes. Just gently relaxing or easing your body, mind, and your awareness. Scan up and down through your body from your feet all the way to top of your head, your crown. Just to see how you're feeling and try to connect with your own inner self. As you inhale, let your breath to expand in your lower, mid and upper lobes, extending in every part of your lungs. As you exhale, let it go. And I'd like you to follow this with Savitri rhythm, Savitri pranayam, in and expand. Hold, out and release. Hold out. Keep following in. Hold, out, hold. That's complete 9 rounds. Let's gently ease ourselves and bring our right leg up and forward. Hold your right foot with your left hand and your right hand on your right knee. Breathe out. Now breathe in, stretch your leg over and across to the left and take your right arm away and hold that gentle twist, creating a beautiful counter stretch and holding it as our isometric to feel the tension through your skeletal and your muscles. Follow a few deep breaths. And then gently release and relax. And we switch our side. Take our left leg up and over. Hold your left foot with your right hand. Extend it across to the right. And then you take your left arm away and let's hold into the twist. Few conscious breaths. And release and relax. Take your both knees forward, sitting upright, and then hold on to your legs or your ankle joints. Find a gentle balance on your sitting bones and extend your legs forward into our extended Navasana, the boat pose, and hold for a few breaths. And release, bend your knees. Now guys, hold on to your knees with your left hand. Take your right hand over and behind to turn and twist over. And hold that twist for a couple of breaths. And release, and let's switch our side. Hold on to knees with the right hand. Take your left hand behind. And then turn and twist over and hold. Simply following some rhythmic breathing. And release, come back to the center and then gently come forward on your tiptoes into Veerasana. Sitting up on top of your toes, on your heels, and feel the pressure. And then raise your arms over and above your head, interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out, lift up and lengthening your arms. So we're trying to create two opposite pressures, one on our tiptoes, and then one from the arms, extending the body upward, and hold for a few breaths. And then release or relax. Bring your palms on the floor alongside and knees up, and let's gently stretch our legs straight and fold forward, head to the knees, Hastapada, and hold. Just allowing the gravity to do the magic. Gently head up and rise your arms over and above your head into Anjali Mudra. Let's do a light gentle back bend, a conscious back bend. Hold for a few breaths. And then we gently burst open, coming into Samastati. Let's take a little pause, a little moment to see how you're feeling. Now take a step and wide open legs with a wide stance. Hold that opening for a couple of moments. Hands onto your hip or your waist. And let's gently fold forward. Eventually bring your hands on the floor so your feet and your hands in same line. And then push your head forward towards the floor and let it go. And
hold here for a few conscious breaths. Our Uttita Padottanasana. And release. Gently and slowly rise up all the way over to Anjali Mudra. And then release your hands on your hips, your waist. Now turn your right foot out, pointing away towards the right side, and then bend your right knee to 90 degrees and lift your arms along your shoulders to rise up into our Veerasana. Look over to your right hand and let's hold for a few breaths. Release legs straight, bring your foot back to the front. Release your arms and let's turn our left foot out to the left side. And when you're ready, gently or easily bend your left knee and then raise your arms over and along your shoulders. Look out to the left hand and we hold here for a couple of breaths. And release. Back to the center. Drop your arms down and fold forward again. Reach out this time to hold on to your legs. Close your ankle joints. And then push forward. You can aim to bring your head, your top of forehead to touch the floor. Do your best and leave for the rest and breathe. And release, rise back up, all the way to sky. And then release your hands to your waist. Take your right foot, point it away again, and then bend your right knee, come down to 90 degrees to our Veerasana. Now we're going to stretch down towards the right side. So can we bring our right hand on the floor with the right foot? Well, now what I want to do, if you look from the left side, can we have from the left foot all the way to the shoulder, nice and straight line. And then extend your left arm over and above your head. Lovely. And hold for a few breaths. And release. And rise back up. And then legs straight. Turn your foot to the center. Release your arms. Let's point our left foot out now. Out to the left side and then bend your left knee to Veerasana. And then extend or rise your arms up. Let's hold for a couple of breaths. And then extend over to the left side. Bring your left hand with your left foot. Now make sure that our body from the right foot through to the right shoulder is a straight line. And extend your right arm over. And release. Rise back up to Veerasana. Legs straight. Turn your feet to the front. And again fold forward. Now we're going to bring our hands behind our back. Interlock your fingers and let go of your arms and fold forward as deep as you can go. And release from your Padottanasana, release your hands to the earth and gently and slowly come up to stand up. And relax. Release. Bring your feet in Samishthati and let's just hold for a couple of moments. Now let's take a nice balance on our right foot or right leg, and then bring your left foot against your left leg or your thigh or over and in front into Veerasana, our tree pose. Let's take a nice balance and reach your arms over and above your head in Anjali Mudra when you're ready. And we hold for 3 breaths. And gently release and relax. And let's switch our sides. So balance on your left leg and taking your right foot to the floor or to your leg, your thigh or over in front, and hold. And when you're ready, raise your arms over and above your head into Anjali Mudra and then hold. And release and relax. Take a little pause, a little movement. Okay, let's take our balance on our left leg again and bring your right foot up and see if you can hold on to, sorry, balance on your right leg, bring your left foot up, hold on to your left foot with your left hand and gently, if and when you're ready, try to stretch your leg forward as far as you can go and then raise your right arm up and hold into our Ratha couple of breaths. And release and relax. Let's move our balance on our left leg. Bring your right foot up, hold on to your right foot with your right hand. Take your time to extend your leg forward and then we raise our left arm up and over. And let's hold our Ratha for a couple of breaths. And we release and let go. Take a little pause. Okay, let's breathe in and raise our arms over and above our head into Anjali Mudra. Back bend and breathe out and fold forward. Hastapada, head to the knees. Taking a little movement. Let's look halfway up and then step your right leg to the length of your body, coming into our Anjali Asana. And then gently, when you're ready, breathe in, raise your arms over and above your head and arch back. And let's hold for 3 breaths. And release. Go all the way back to sit back on your right foot or your right heel, left leg extended forward, and then fold forward. And release, come back up into the lunge and then step your right foot forward. And this time left leg back and your knee down. And take your toes and reach your arms over and above your head in Anjali Mudra, back bend. And let's hold for a few breaths. And release. Step all the way back to go back and sit up on your left foot. Right leg forward and then stretch forward and hold. Our Mahamudra, couple of conscious breaths here. Gently bring your head up and come back to our lunge. And then gently fold your knees, come forward, give a nice hug to yourself. Come into Vajravira, knees down, your toes are tucked underneath to sit up on your heels. Anjali Mudra. As you breathe out, bring your hands to your crown, your third eye, Visuddha, and Anahata. And then untuck your toes, sit comfortably on top of your heels in Vajrasana. Take a little moment, a little pause. Take a deep in breath. Gently breathe out and fold forward into Dharmika. Reach your hands to hold on to your feet. And let's hold here for a couple of conscious breaths. Now gently roll on top of your head, raise your buttocks up and hold. Putting a little weight on our head, our crown, to give a little sensation of the head stand Sirsasana. Introverting our energies. And release all back down. Bring your chin forward and sit back up and straight. And let's take a little pause. Bring your hands forward, your hands reaching to opposite elbow. Then take your hands forward to create a tripod. And then we're going to bring our top of head or crown on the floor. Take your toes underneath your heels to lift your knees up. And let's hold a little bit more weight on our head or crown. And hold it for a few breaths. And release. Untucking your toes. Rest back on your heels, arms extended. Sirsasana to release, to relax. And gently bring your chin forward and come up to sit straight. Sitting upright, hands on your knees or your thighs, Sunya Mudra. Let's do a round of our Brahma Mudra with the sounds for the right A, left O, up E and down Breathe out. Breathe in, take your head towards your right shoulder. With the sound A, come back to the center. Into the left. Ooh. Up and E. Down and And then place your hands on your lap, your left hand, and then your right hand on top. Softly, eyes close. And come to that beautiful vision as if you're looking at your body from your feet to your head in a mirror.
Can we visualize or conceptualize a dynamically strong, flexible, and conscious body? We are well connected to every cell, every tissue, every joint, every organ. And everything is moving, functioning as it should be, all interconnected. Your breath supports your metabolism at cellular level, supplying the oxygen. Your blood supplies all the nutrients, including oxygen, throughout the body. Your nervous system maintains coherence, consciousness. Your heart, your feelings, your emotions are connected with the reality. Feel the dynamic being within, from very physical to absolute conscious being. Let's follow this for a few minutes together. Let's gently bring our hands to heart in Namaskar. Let's recite our Shanti mantra. Join if you like for closing our practice. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your hands, your palms together, warm them up. And a gentle or soft touch all over your face, then your head, your neck and your shoulders. And gently or slowly open your eyes when you're ready.